Hi guys, we are doing a tutorial today, actually a review. It's not really a tutorial. I gotta get my glasses on here. When my son was home over the weekend, he gave me a, excuse me, he gets these Home Chef. He gets these little bags called Home Chef. They're meals that come to your door, and they are professionally packaged. You know, the meats are frozen, you know, they're packaged freshly, and he gets these meals delivered to his door, so when he comes home from a busy day, he can just go ahead and throw one of these together. They come with the recipe cards with them, every ingredient that it takes to make these. I think he got a pretty good deal on it, so that's why he wanted to try it. But he brought to me this particular one because he was really impressed with it and he wanted me to try it. So we're going to do a little food review on it. And I'm trying to look at the card here to see what it's called. And I don't really know what it's called because it doesn't say on the card, because he didn't take a picture of the whole card. He just sent me how to cook it. So it's a little baby lamb chop. Look at that. Look how precious that is. Now, he also sent some Greek seasoning, and what they want you to do is, let's go down here. Let's go down. And by the way, make sure you get your oven preheated to 400. Can you see that all right? Let's turn a little bit more lighting on. But I guess you're supposed to sprinkle the Greek seasoning all over the top and the bottom of this. Look at that. We're going to season it well because he left us a lot. Now I'm going to turn this over. I don't know where my tongs are, so we're going to use this thing right now. We're going to use this fork. This thing. It's called a fork. We're going to turn it over, and then we're going to season it on this side. Whoa, it's a little much. But again, this is like a Greek, and I can smell it, a Greek seasoning mixture. I want you to preheat your oven to 400 if I haven't already told you, and we're going to go ahead and sear this in a nice little skillet. As my skillet's coming to temperature, we're going to add some olive oil to it once we get it nice and hot. I wasn't even prepared for this. You can tell because I've got a mess over here. It also comes with some broccolatinis. And we're supposed to snip the ends right off of those, so I will go ahead and do that while you watch my lovely pan get warm. Alright, I'm going to spread these out on the pan here. My oven is ready. We're going to kind of do these in a single layer. Alright, I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. Put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Oh, my olive oil container is leaking. And then you're also going to add a little bit to your little broccolatinis, and you're going to add some fresh salt and pepper. And you're just going to kind of massage that in according to thy direction. And while we're waiting for the pan to get nice and hot, it also comes with some hot jalapeno jelly. That's what these are. Lamb chops with hot jalapeno jelly. And he swears this is absolutely delicious. He gave me just a little bit of that, but he didn't use for the other. I'm assuming it came with two, so there's 2 meals. Oh, there's what we're looking for. Now we're going to let this sear for, it says 4 to 5 minutes. And it just says to sear it on one side, so I'll let you know what it looks like when we get there. Alright, we seared it. Like I said, it just says to sear it on one side. We're going to add it to our baking dish there. We're going to pop this in the oven for the time that it says. So what we're going to do is, I've got my pan turned back on. Now this is the pan that I used to sear my lamb chop in there. And then it says to add the vinegar. And this is just a little pack, because like I said, he saved me half of it because he wanted me to try it. Isn't that nice of him? And we're just going to put it right in there. And you're going to cook this until it reduces to about half. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add in the jelly. This is the hot jalapeno jelly. Let me give that a smell. Smells good. And then we're going to whisk this around until it's well combined. This is going to make for a nice sauce, according to the recipe. All right, my lamb chop has been in the oven for about 12 minutes. Olivia's over there doing her dance. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Now we're going to place this on my little pretty tray here, my little pretty sheet. Not sheet, my little pretty plate. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then we're going to do a few of the broccoli pieces here. I have to admit, it's very pretty. Look at that. Look at that. All right, and then it says to spoon the peppered jelly right over your lamb chop there. Look at that. That is very lovely. Now let's give it a little bite. Okay, my battery is flashing again. You've seen the beauty in this. First, I'm going to take a nice little bite of the broccolatinis. Broccolatinis, is that how you pronounce it? Good. Now we're going to cut into this. Little lammy. Give us a try. That is really good. That pepper jelly is amazing. That would be good on anything. I have to give this a thumbs up. I do not order this. I have not ordered this. Like I said, this was a little treat for my son. So I really enjoyed this. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. You know I love you guys so very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.